customer ordered a 2 kg money cake for his son's birthday and he wanted 12K inside the cake. I started by preparing the money box. I had changed the notes into 500 shillings notes. I put them inside the cases, then I sticked them up. And now I was rolling to make a money roll. I always start by preparing the money box so that it can go inside the cake immediately after crumb coating. I put the roll inside the money box and I checked if the money will roll out seamlessly. Then I added this stick that is supposed to help the customer to roll out the money. It was a fondant cake and the flavors he chose were vanilla and bubblegum. So I started by trimming the cake layers because with fondant you can't gamble. With money cakes we usually bake an extra layer to compensate for the part that we cut out. So if you order, don't ask for the slice. Time to decorate. I put some glucose syrup on the board. Then I placed the first cake layer, centered it very well, and I filled it with cream. I did the same with the rest of the cake layers. I placed the second cake layer, filled it with cream, the third cake layer, filled it with cream, the fourth and the fifth. I then started to trim the sides because as you can see, some were bigger than the others. After that, I crumb coated the cake. That was me spreading the cream around the cake using a palette knife. Then I came in with my stainless steel scraper to scrape the sides. I put it in the freezer to set for a few minutes. Then I took it out, put the money box inside, then I covered it with white fondant. This was me steaming the cake, and the theme that he wanted was Liverpool. So I started by adding some football details to the right side of the cake. After that, I added the Liverpool logo in front of the cake and his name right above that. He had requested also that I add his favorite players. So I placed 2 on top of the cake and 1 on the left side of the cake. A football topper went right below that one. And then I came in with these gold number toppers that went on top of the cake. I added an acrylic happy birthday topper still on top. Then I started working on the border. I chose color red for the border in order to complement the Liverpool logo. I added the border strips all around the cake. Now this is how the cake turned out. It was absolutely cute for a 12-year-old. A few details that stood out. I boxed it for delivery all the way to Limuru, and the customer sent his feedback. They all loved the cake and especially the surprise inside. That's it. Thanks for watching. Kindly follow me.